Allegations of a hostile work environment are piling up for singer Lizzo. She, along with some in her production team, are facing yet another lawsuit.
Yeah, a clothing designer who says she once worked for the performer tells ABC News she was racially discriminated against and treated poorly while on tour with Lizzo, then wrongfully terminated. Here's ABC News contributor Kelley Carter with the latest here.
International pop star and vocal champion of body positivity, Lizzo, and her production company is facing a new lawsuit filed by former employee Asha Daniels, who joined the tour as a wardrobe assistant. Daniels says she designed outfits for both Lizzo and her backup dancers and says she was fired just weeks into the tour. Her lawsuit alleges Lizzo herself allowed for a workplace of toxicity and abuse.
My schedule was literally like 6 a.m. to 2 a.m. most days, but it really just started to break down who I was as a person.
Daniels says as one of the only Black women working behind the scenes, she endured racism and harassment. She also claims she was told a very different story about what the work situation would be.
And because Lizzo is such a positive figure and because she breathes life into women, I expected to be working with amazing women, a diverse group of people, people who were respectful because they knew that that's what would be demanded on the tour.
According to Daniels, much of her toxic experience was created and fostered by wardrobe manager Amanda Numora, who is a co-defendant in the suit, along with the tour manager Carlina Gugliotta. Daniels says Numora's behavior was controlling, mean, and that Numora purposely kept her away from Lizzo.
She immediately told me, don't talk to anyone, don't talk to management. You have to go through me to talk to anyone. She told me that I would not be interacting with Lizzo at all. So I said, well, why is that? And so she gave me a bevy of reasons, but the one that stuck out to me the most was that she said that Lizzo was jealous. And she told me that she had an instance with Lizzo where she was around Lizzo's boyfriend and Lizzo got really jealous and upset with her.
Daniels was let go 2 weeks into the tour after she says her relationship with Numora came to a head. According to Daniels, the managers on Lizzo's tour agreed Numora's behavior was unacceptable and needed to change. But when Daniels was fired, she claims management told her they had no choice but to keep Numora as she was more important to the tour.
She tells me, listen, I'm really sorry that this is happening. You've done a great job, but she's gonna be really hard to replace mid-tour. She's basically upset with you for speaking up.
Lawyer Rob Zambrano is representing both Daniels and the 3 former backup dancers who filed a different lawsuit against Lizzo and other members of her touring team.
Everybody gonna shine.
Zambrano says the allegations of abuse create a singular, overwhelming narrative.
It's always the same theme. I worked on it, it felt like hell. I left it, I never wanted to return. And at the end of the day, the person on top of that pyramid is Lizzo. So what happens below her is her responsibility, right? Whether she likes it or not, it's her responsibility.
ABC News reached out to Lizzo's representatives regarding this new case. Her spokesman told us last week in part, quote, as Lizzo receives a humanitarian award tonight from the Black Music Action Coalition for the incredible charitable work she has done to lift up all people, we will pay this as much attention as it deserves. None. Right now, Daniel says that the most important thing to her is acknowledgement of these alleged abuses and a correction of behavior moving forward.
I want these abuses of power to be acknowledged and corrected. I want to see her do better.
We don't do goodbyes, we just keep it pushing like aye.
For ABC News, Kelley Carter, Los Angeles.
Our thanks to Kelley Carter for that.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.